So I want to take a look at a few plays from the Bills and Ken Dorsey and how they took the easy stuff that the Titans offered them. And a lot of that came on RPOs and specifically free access RPOs. So on this 2x2 set, you're going to see Josh Allen have a run called, but because this corner is playing in such off coverage, they have free access on this speed out to Stephon Diggs, called the free access RPO. So all Josh does is take it. That's easy yardage and really an extension of the run game. And this stuff had to frustrate the defensive backs and defensive coordinator for the Titans because they're going to be wrong no matter what. There's a menu of plays for Josh Allen on these RPOs, including that free access route. And Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs took it all night. So here you go again. The Bills motion to a 2x2 set. Corners and off coverage. What do you think's coming? Speed out to Diggs, and that's 8 or 9 yards on that. The Titans were inviting the Bills to run the ball. You see two high safety looks on this play and several of these plays. And rather than just run into that light box, the Bills said, well, we can get it out there quicker to one of our playmakers. Let's throw it to Diggs and get chunks of yardage at a time. So here's another version. Now Diggs is to the bottom. The Titans show something different. With Diggs motioning to the formation, Amani Hooker says, you know what? I'm going to rush. So as he rushes, that means there's no one to help Roger McCreary deep. So he's got to be in off coverage. He's in his bail technique. Well, that's easy yardage. Josh just pulls it and throws it and gets the first down. I mean, cat and mouse games. And we even saw it here. This is a run call with Josh Allen under center. But because there are so many guys in the box, the Titans have a cross-dog blitz called here. The safeties to the passing strength of the formation. You see 3 receivers to the top of the screen. Josh says, well, guess what? That means McCreary is all by himself down here. He's in off coverage. He's in a bail. Let's run a smoke route. Throw it right out to Stephon Diggs, and that's really an extension of the run game. It gets even better, though, as the game went on. So here's another version, different presentation. Diggs is motioning across into the boundary here. Corners in off coverage, but then he kind of squats on it, right? He squats on it, so there's no free access RPO. Amani Hooker's dropping deep to help over the top. So what does Josh Allen do on this RPO? Simply hands it off. Now the Bills have the box numbers. They have a safety dropping out. They have a corner bailing into the boundary with Diggs. I mean, look at how this unfolded. Amani Hooker, number 37, drops to that deep half, and the offensive linemen are able to get to the second level. There's a really big hole right here, and the Bills run it with Moss, and they move the chains. Just more cat and mouse games by Ken Dorsey and Josh Allen, and it really had to frustrate the Titans as this game went on because they were always making the right choice. So here it is again. They motion Diggs closer to the tight end. The safety says, you know what? On the prior play, literally the prior play, they handed it to Moss. I'm going to rush here. So what does Josh Allen do? He takes a free access RPO. It's wide open. Throws it right to Diggs, and Diggs gets a nice gain. So 2nd and 10 situation in the red zone. Another 2x2 set, another RPO. This is a true RPO. They're reading the third level defender, Amani Hooker. What is this safety doing? Is he staying deep or is he coming downhill? Bills show the run. Hooker comes downhill. What does that open up? A glance route to the middle of the field and a strike from Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. Allen read the safety Amani Hooker there, and he read the safeties and how they spun all night and how the corners are playing off coverage and really had to frustrate those defenders. Here's Hooker. He's coming downhill to defend that run. Guess what? Josh throws a missile behind him for the touchdown.